Ladies, we're here to bring this up here to get the better sound. We're here tonight on the show. How's everybody doing tonight, ladies and gentlemen? Tonight we're gonna talk on the show. We're gonna talk about a few things. The one thing we're going to talk about is the NBA's new basketball rule, which is now players cannot be load managing, otherwise the team will be fined. They said that unless the player is 35 years old or young or older, or has like 1,000 minutes or some shit like that, or what was it? I don't know how many minutes it was. They, like in a LeBron James case situation, yeah, because the guy's a little bit older, he is allowed to load manage. But a lot of these younger players that are like 35 or younger are no longer allowed to load manage. And if they do load manage, the team will get the first time they will be fined $100,000. Second time will be fined $250,000, and third time and going forward would be fined $1 million. This is mostly for the national TV games. If your team is playing on either TNT or ESPN and you're load managing, especially if you're sitting down two of your all-stars. So say like the Mavericks sit both Kyrie Irving and Luka, or like the Suns sit both Devin Booker and Kevin Durant. They will be in trouble for that. That is not allowed anymore. So like I said, they already told the teams, you guys better like do this. If not, now the thing is, I don't know, like the ones that are getting punished are the teams, not so much the players. But it's usually outside of Kawhi Leonard, right? That's the one guy who seems to really want to load manage. But for the most part, it is the coaches that tell them to load manage. Most of these guys do want to play. So I guess that's why they went with the direction of punishing the teams, not so much the players. Now, I don't think there's any punishment about losing draft picks as of right now. The worst case scenario is that your team will be fined $1 million, which I don't know. These guys have so much money. I don't know how much the owners are going to care for it. We'll see if this works or not. But let's see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if $1 million is enough for these guys to stop doing it, for the owners to stop telling the players to load manage. We'll see how this works. Moving forward, Max Scherzer is out for the season. He's got some type of injury. I don't know what the hell it is. I think something with his shoulder. He's got an injury, or his arm, whatever. And he's out for the season. There's a small chance he could play in the playoffs. But the way that things are looking for Texas, they're probably not going to make the playoffs. So he's for sure done for the regular season, which I think there's only like 3 weeks left in the regular season. So he's done for that. And there's a good chance he is also done for the whole thing. He's not going to play in the playoffs. So Max Scherzer looks like his season might be over. And last one tomorrow. Hold on. What do we have? Thursday night football tomorrow. Eagles and Vikings. We do have some injuries in that game. I think the biggest thing is the Eagles are making some safeties like Bradbury and Chipper Blank, or whatever the fuck his name is. So that a lot of people are saying that's gonna really fuck up the way they got on that team. They got Justin Jefferson and Addison Reed, I believe, is on that team as well. Jordan Addison, I think his name is the new wide receiver they got to replace Adam Thielen. Those guys are pretty damn good. So a lot of people are thinking that both Jordan Addison and Jordan Jefferson are going to give the Eagles a lot of problems. We'll see what happens. Remember last year they played and the Eagles beat the hell out of them on Monday Night Football. We'll see what happens. Kirk Cousins sucks at night games. So they got beat up pretty bad by Tampa Bay this week. Eagles played a sloppy game, but they won versus the Patriots. Like I said, I'll put Jalen Hurts in that group with Joe Burrow and Mahomes, where I think they're rusty. They didn't play in the preseason, especially Joe Burrow and Jalen Hurts. It's too early for me to say Jalen Hurts is gonna suck ass this year. Let's see in the next few weeks if it's just rust and he can shake it off. A shake. Never mind. Anyways, so we'll see what happens. I'm gonna take Philadelphia to win this game. I think they're gonna play better, especially offensively. Like I said, maybe shaking some of that rust off from not playing since February last week. But we'll see how it goes. I think that's about it. I know there was something about the player association in the NFL. They want all the fields to be grass. They're tired of the AstroTurf. They're thinking their injury risk is higher. So I don't know. That's something that's been talked about. I don't know how simple that is to get done. But they want all 32 teams to be real grass and take the AstroTurf off. We'll see. Monday Night Football got 23 million views, which is one of the best views. So great job for Monday Night Football. It's pretty crazy how Aaron Rodgers only played like 5 plays and it still got 23 million views. The game was good, but at the same time it was kind of sloppy. Bad quarterback play by both Zach Wilson and Josh Allen. So I was kind of surprised they got 23 million views. And the ones that suffer the most were Mr. WWE. They got the last Monday Night Raw with Vince McMahon in charge. Only got 1.3 million views, which is one of the top 3 worst Monday Night Raws of all time. So that's crazy how football got a record 23 million views, and Monday Night Raw pretty much got its worst ratings of all time. And the last episode of where Vince McMahon is 100% owner of WWE, that is no longer the case moving forward, as he will only own 15% of the company. With 50 being owned by Endeavor and the other 35% being owned by the shareholders. We'll see how that shit goes. I think WWE might need an off season or something, from September to like January. Maybe need an off season. They always get freaking smashed by the NFL. But anyways, we'll see what the hell happens. But yeah, crazy how they still got 23 million views, even though Aaron Rodgers only played about 5 plays. That's pretty damn crazy. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I have to say. 23 million views. I don't even know if that's the record or not. But anyway, it was pretty damn good. Anyways, until next time, I'm finished. Have a good night, everybody. How the fuck do I turn this shit off? The fuck is happening, man? How did I turn this shit off? Is it off?